Oh, hey, I made some posts about it, but I want to show you this. This is a flippin' amazing. Gilbert, Donald Gilbert, DG Creations, I believe it is, sent me a box of cottonwood bark. Look at the size of this thing, guys. See this? Here's my hand. That thing's full. Check that out. Whoa, what the hell? Of cottonwood bark. So I've been playing with it. With a knife, it's slow, it's therapeutic, it's kind of fun. But I've also messed around with it with power tools. And I cleaned this one up here a little tiny bit. And I'm going to see if I can't make a decent looking face up in there. What do you think? This is Thursday morning. My time, it's about a little before 8 o'clock, I believe it is. I don't know. I'd have to look at my old TikTok and figure it out. I got my other device right here. What does it say? Oh, 7:42 a.m. Check that out. I'm in California. Yeah, I know. The state that's trying to dictate how the rest of the damn nation is run. This governor we've got is a knucklehead, and he's pissing me off. But I own my house, and I'm staying put. Hopefully we'll get a better regime in the near future, but I kind of doubt it. I think they're so corrupt that they're going to have a stranglehold on the state for a while. Nevertheless, here I is, and I'm going to play with this. I won these guys in a contest. I believe it was related to Kindred Spirits on Facebook. I'm quite a member in that group. The admin I find is fantastic. Claire and Larry, who also is known as Wowie, treat me quite well. The folks that are in Kindred Spirits are carvers, both with chainsaws, knives, and power tools. And they have contests now and again. Our leader or founder, Jordy Johnson, used to have a site called, actually still does, Carving Fusion. If you don't know Jordy Johnson, look him up. Carving Fusion, Jordy Johnson. The man will teach you how to carve. He carves everything with everything. And his videos walking the beach in Vancouver area looking for driftwood on the beach are just awesome. They're therapeutic, and he'll teach you about wood, what different wood looks like when it's sitting on the beach. He takes that wood and turns it into magic. Most of us started out by watching Jordy Johnson and Carving Fusion and learning how to carve. Anyway, I'm in one of those moods. Yesterday it was rainy, kind of put me in a melancholy state, and I'm kind of sitting in that melancholy state still. I'm looking out the window. We got some sunshine, so it's getting better. Not that it's depressing, it just kind of slows me down and makes me think about Earl Grey tea and cozy sweaters and so forth when it rains. This Kutzel fine burr, I think, is going to do just what we want to do on this cottonwood bark right here that I've cleaned up a little bit. I'm going to make me a face. I'm going to start out with, I think, this one here, which is a little, he's in there pretty tight. Oop, let go. Little flame burr. See that? Oh, by the way, I cut myself earlier because I'm an idiot. Tried to drill a hole and the drill slipped and decided it wanted to cut flesh. That sucked. Hello, Eppa. Hi there. Ooh, interesting name. Hey, where are you from? What does that say? Eppa. Yeah, Eppa. Where are you, Eppa? And hit the like button if you would, please. Appreciate it. I'm going to carve. Let me know where you're from. That's a really cool name. Yippers. Where'd my pliers go? Here we go. It's really important to wear your safety equipment, boys and girls, when you're dealing with power tools, because it doesn't take but a second for you to be in the hospital because you hit your hand or you got ickies in your lungs from the sawdust, or you get a shard of something or other in your eye. And look at that. That's what happens when you don't know, you don't pay attention, and you oh damn, with my drill. I'm a knucklehead. Anyway. Let's get this out of the way. Put that right there. And when I work with wood, I like to have kind of the corner. And for instance, if I was working with this particular one, I would want it more squared. But see how you got that corner sticking up like that? That gives you an advantage when you're making a nose. And I don't generally draw on it to make my lines. Some people do. I'm not even sure I've got a pen handy to do it. I've got this one, but that's kind of big. You know what? Okay. See, I'm just a hot mess this morning. I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to go for it. Hey, what happened? Yeah. I'm an idiot. I was drilling out a screw because I tried to remove the screw and the screw wasn't cooperating with me. So I got aggressive with it and came at it with this old guy here, which the drill bit is too long for what I was doing. And I wasn't thinking of what I was doing. I did it quickly. And I was holding the thing here like this, and I was going like this, and it slipped and went wonk. I'll be all right. It's not all that bad. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. Anyway, so we got this cottonwood bark, and I don't usually work with cottonwood bark, but Don Gilbert, look him up. He's a wonderful man. On Facebook, was doing a raffle. He lives on property, and he's got a great deal of wood, and he carves like crazy. His skills are just awesome. It's fun to watch, just to watch him carve and see his things that he produces. But he had two or three, I think 3 raffles where he says, "Hey, carve something and show me the picture of it, and I'll put you into a contest raffle. And at the end of the allotted time frame, I will pull names out of a hat, and whoever wins, I will in the first raffle, I think it was either the first or the second raffle, he said, if you win a box of cottonwood bark." And this is that box. Look at that. That sucker's big. Full of cottonwood bark. Check that out, guys. And I was that lucky soul whose name was pulled. Had to pay for shipping. That's no big deal. But good gracious, but cottonwood bark is light, and that box probably weighs 20 pounds. And thank you, Don Gilbert, because this stuff's fun to play with. Usually, I work with harder woods. Cottonwood bark is soft. I mean, look. I can cut it with my look at that. You cut it with my fingernail. Okay, so you got to be careful with it when you're carving, because the wood will disappear quicker than you want it to. But you see, I work with stuff like this. This is olive. And it's hard. Quite hard. And it's got really beautiful grain. And if you look through my site, you'll see that I I make pipes, 420 pipes. I also make all kinds of figures, this, that, and the other. Look through my site. You'll see I make just about everything. But this morning, it's like I said, 7-something in the morning. We're going to make a little dude. I've got this fine detail flame burr from Kutzel. Came in this kit right here that I won from a contest that they had on Kindred Spirits in Facebook. If you don't know about them, you need to know about them. Get up in there if you carve. They're wonderful people. Okay, so got my glasses. I'm going to clean them up a little bit so I can see. Take my... Hey, do like you're supposed to. Use your shirt. Yeah. And you get that up there like that. Yep. And people are sitting there going, "Come on, Robert, start carving, goddammit. What are you doing?" Well, it's in the morning. I haven't had my coffee yet, which I should, because I'm a caffeinated kind of guy, generally. But anyway. Also, pretty damn important. Wear your mask, guys. I use this one. Pretty good stuff right here. And put that on, and then I'm going to kind of quit talking because I'll be muffled by the mask. But you can watch; it'll be kind of fun. Please hit the like button, guys. If you haven't subscribed, I'm cool. Subscribe. Okay, here it goes. Hello, Shineal. I'm going to switch tools. Hey there, Mike. How you doing, dude? Thank you for showing up. I'm working with cottonwood bark and it's soft. It's like carving, dude. It's like carving soap. I gotta be super careful because I'm like Jordy. I got a heavy hand and it's killing me to go slow. But I want to be like Christopher Carberry. That man knows how to carve. Oh my God. And I figure if I practice on cottonwood bark, like maybe I'll get as good as him. Be able to produce flipping masterpieces. I got this bark from Don Gilbert. Look him up on Facebook. I won a raffle he was doing, and he sent me a full box of cottonwood bark. The man's amazing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, hit the like button, guys. Thank you. Hey, Mike, have you seen the new challenge that Jordy has? Like, he's got a Christmas challenge. Somebody was talking about it. I went into Wowie's live yesterday, and Wowie said that Jordy's got a Christmas contest. I need to look it up and find out what it's all about, because I love these challenges. Let's see here. Let's get this guy. This is a Kutzel medium sphere burr, 1/8 shaft. Kutzel makes a fabulous product, guys. If you don't know about Kutzel, then you need to look them up. This guy is amazing. I'm running a Dremel 4300 on this one with a flex shaft. Wow, that stuff is soft. Oh my God. You see all the dust? Look at my hand. Holy shit. Wear your mask.
I'll probably put that through the bandsaw and lop that off, because I don't really want that corner sticking up like that. Boy, this cottonwood bark takes the detail really well. You still here, Mike? Okay.
Hey there, Jamie. Are you familiar with Kindred Spirits on Facebook? They they are a fabulous group, and they can help you quite a bit learning how to carve. The admin is fantastic. Thou shalt not make a graven image. Hello, Ash. What the hell are you talking about? A graven image. Thou shalt not make a graven image. What are you talking about, dude? This cottonwood bark is amazing, guys. That was a super easy carve because it's so soft. I generally work with harder woods, and I tend to have a heavy hand. So I really had to slow down and not touch the wood so much, because if I had touched the wood like I usually do, it would have made wrong. Thou shalt not make a graven image. Thank you, Ash. Hey, where are you posting from? Where are you, Ash? Just curious. I'm in California. I appreciate your praise. Ash, where are you, man? Talk to me. And please hit the like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. I was gonna lop that off with my bandsaw and kind of do like this, but you know what? It gives it character. I'm gonna leave it. Anybody in here still? Did y'all leave me? Don't leave me. We got 57 minutes and 27 seconds. Oh, very important. I almost forgot. Got to sign your work. Ta-da! Nobody's going to talk to me, huh? Well, boys and girls, we are nearing an hour, a whole hour, and I'm going to clock out of here and bid you all adieu. Oh, wait, here we go. Yup, still here, watching you and enjoying your carve. Oh, you're in San Diego. Oh, I love San Diego. I'm a sailor, or was a sailor. That big ship down in San Diego, that USS Midway aircraft carrier, that was my home for 4 years, stationed in Yokosuka, Japan. And yes, I speak a little Japanese. Koko wa doko watashi wa dare? Who am I? Where am I? Boko wa roboto-san no tamarachi desu. My name's Robert, and I'm a friend. Instead of saying Happy New Year, I would say Akimashite omedetou gozaimasu. Guys, we have pretty much reached 1 hour, and I'm going to clock off of here. Thank you so much, guys. God bless.